Jen says Deane thinks he's heaven sent.
He thinks he's the black Brad Pitt. And he takes pictures of himself in new outfits and send it to me like it's a gift.
So she dated a guy with a better scent.
He smells like a man.
Or the toilet, because it needs to be flushed.
Meanwhile, Deane's date chose to wait.
Put my finger on his lips, and I told him not until he has a change of heart.
Now, will they say stay?
I'm saying,
What are you saying?
Or will they have a change of heart?
Welcome to Change of Heart. Let me introduce you to today's couple. Now, they've been best of friends since they were 8 years old. When they were little, he'd always steal pears from her family's pear tree. Well, about 6 months ago, he finally noticed what a nice pear she has. And they've been quite the pair ever since. Please welcome Deane Crawford and Jenny Felix. So, Deane, tell me what it was that made you take the friendship to the next level.
well, me and Jenny's been friends for a long time. We're like, basically the same person, just that she's a female, I'm a male. So we coincide, we click like real good. And plus, she a cutie. But my baby can sing, y'all, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good.
All right, Jenny, since you know him so well, let's ask you, is he pretty modest?
Not at all. He thinks he's the black Brad Pitt. I mean, everybody's always looking at him. I mean,
I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I'm saying, there's people. Even she sees it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody,
yeah. Okay, but I'm a girl.
sees it.
Okay, I'm his girl. I'm looking at other people looking at him. But how do you know they're looking at you if you're not looking at them? You see what I'm saying?
See, I'm a very visual person. I like to see people around me. So I look at everybody. I look at girls, guys. I look at a guy like, well, that's a hot shirt. I want to cop that shirt.
So why are you looking at girls?
I like to look at girls' styles.
Okay, so now he wants to dress like a girl.
Now, Jenny, give us another example of his modesty.
Oh, modesty.
Or his vanity.
Okay, well, he has pictures of himself plastered all over his bedroom wall. There's more. There's more. I'm lying.
I have those all over the place.
I have pictures of myself, right? But it's like pictures of me and my boys.
Okay, yeah. But then,
you know how
it's like reminiscing.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Then he takes pictures of himself in new outfits and send it to me like it's a gift.
I'm saying.
Posing up everywhere,
All right, Deane, it sounds like you got a studly attitude. What about backing that up, though, in the bedroom?
Let him know.
Come on.
Non-existent.
Non-existent.
Why, you can't say it?
No, she don't trust me. I feel she don't trust me. She told me she don't trust me enough to take it to that little level.
I see. So actually there's no intimacy because of that trust factor?
Yeah, because I mean, all right. Let me explain. I'm totally different than the average girl that he would talk to. He likes light skin, skinny.
No.
Yes, women, petite, little girls. Look at me.
No.
I'm not
He's with
all
you,
of that.
Jenny.
No, exactly. Thank you.
Jenny, let me ask you, Jenny, if trust isn't there, what keeps you with him?
Well, to be honest with you, he possesses a lot of the qualities that I like in a man. He's tall, he's sweet. Every now and then he respects me. He's funny. He keeps me laughing, and I love the way he dresses.
So that's good. Now, Deane, those are nice things. Does she tell you those things all the time?
Never.
You don't hear it?
Never. She is so non-emotional. She's like a dead corpse.
It's not.
She is like a dead corpse. She is so non-emotional.
Dead. All right. Well, anyway.
She'll be like, I like that. Like, we'll go out one day. She'll be I like that shirt. She won't never tell you what she's thinking.
It's not that I'm not emotional.
Excuse me.
It's not that I'm not emotional. I'm just not mushy like that.
I'm not gonna sit there and worship in the pedestal.
But wait, let me just make an assessment here because it's almost like the roles are reversed here. Like, Jenny, you're the guy and he's the, kind of more feminine or... I mean, don't take that the wrong way. You know what I'm saying, Jenny?
Oh, he's such the woman. He's a bigger Victoria's Secret fan than I am. No.
Why, what does he have?
I'll tell you what I have.
I think he asked me.
Yes, Jenny, please.
He takes, I'm going to tell you, a special scent. Raspberry bouquet from Victoria's Secret.
It's wildberry. It's wildberry. Get it right.
Wildberry. Oh, pardon me.
Get it right.
Sorry.
Wildberry what?
Wildberry cologne, the spray from Victoria's Secret for women. Sprays it on his shirt, irons it in, and because he irons it in his shirt, he's not wearing it.
Well,
No. I used to work there.
You don't work there anymore.
All right, Deane. Now, wait a minute. Because, Deane, it sounds like some people could say, well, you just march to your own drummer. That could be a good thing. Does Jenny do the same thing?
Never. She is the most insecure person in the world.
I'm not insecure.
She worries about.
Whoa, I'm not insecure.
She worries about what everybody thinks.
Honestly, you don't want anybody talking bad about you. So yes, that's true. I don't want anybody talking about me.
If you're walking on the street and there's 1,000 people around you, one person look at you, you ain't never gonna gonna see that
What
person
they looking
again.
at me for?
You are never gonna
Just
see that
checking you
person
out,
again.
that's all. Now, Deane,
Exactly.
Deane, tell us what you wanted to find out by coming on the show today.
Pretty much, we've been close for a long time. I'm trying to build that trust factor, and I'm trying to see if we should take it to that next level. We should just go back to being friends. You know?
And Jenny, what are you hoping that Deane's going to learn today?
He's gonna learn that he's weird and I'm weird, and there's no one else out there for him but me.
Just
So,
the two of you.
He'll get
All right,
that.
you think you're really compatible?
He'll get that.
We're going to find out. And speaking of weird, we're going to find out why Deane's date found him waiting in his bedroom for her shirtless. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back. We are here with Deane and Jenny. Now, Deane says that Jenny's as frigid as frozen hamburger meat and as unfeeling as Saddam Hussein. So we set him up with a babe who says that she's as warm and loving as bread in an oven. So let's get wild for Tenille Jarman. Hi, Tenille. Welcome. You know Deane? All right, Jenny, I got to ask you, since Tenille's last name is Jarman, I can't resist to ask this, but do you think that Deane squeezed the Jarman?
Looks like she'll let him.
So, Tenille, what about you? When you first talked to Deane on the telephone, did you get an idea what he might be like?
Actually, yes. We talked several times on the phone, and he was extremely sexy. His voice is out of control. And he sent me a picture of himself over the internet, and it was but it was really, really, really adorable, and it didn't do him any justice at all.
Well, good. And I understand that you went over to his house to meet him. Was he all ready for you, or?
No, he was not ready. He was in his bedroom with no shirt on, and he knew what time I was coming.
She's kind of no. Actually, it took me a little bit long because I had to iron my scent into my shirt.
I see. Now,
okay.
Jenny, what do you think? Do you think he knew what he was doing? He was like showing off his body or whatever?
Yeah, I think he's an exhibitionist. He likes to, like, for example, one time he walked up my block, and it's like a busy block. He lives like a couple houses down. And he walked up the block with just boxer shorts on. Nothing but boxer shorts on.
It's
I'm
my
like,
block.
go home. Yo,
It
go
is my
call
block.
yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going 3 houses down. It's my
Well,
block.
Deane, Tenille, you knew what time she was coming over. Why weren't you ready?
Actually, she got there kind of quick, but it was a refreshing change. People getting there on time, and she kind of got led upstairs by my niece, so it was like a surprise. It was like, yo, your date is here, and I turned around, she was there.
Yeah, but what were you doing that was taking so long?
Oh, I was getting myself ready, putting on my scent, getting ironing my
It
clothes.
was okay, though, because
Yeah,
he had some
putting on
really
my-
sexy
actually, it's-
tattoos.
And Tenille,
I was
how did
able
he
to see
smell?
those.
Did he smell like that wild raspberry stuff?
Actually, I kept smelling peaches, and I was
Okay.
like, what is this
My point
peach
exactly.
smell? You know
I
what
made
I
my
mean?
point already.
And he was like, oh, I'm wearing peach, but I thought he was kidding. I didn't know anything about this scent thing he has going on.
Yeah, but I'm serious.
So, Deane, your first impression with Tenille, did you want her to be your captain?
Yeah, I definitely like what I saw. She had, natural, beautiful features. She's a very attractive woman.
Oh,
And
so I'm
plus-
not attractive now.
No, but she had that.
No, I don't know.
She had that cocky bow-legged stance. I'm a leg man, so I love that.
All right, now, Tenille, we heard that Deane has pictures of himself all over his bedroom. Did you get to see these?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He has a lot of pictures
I thought I was
everywhere,
lying.
but he also has like glow-in-the-dark lights and beautiful pictures and poetry. So I really, really like his style. Very bachelor room.
So it was nice. You like that?
Yeah.
Bachelor room?
Now, Tenille, for the date, I understand you guys were headed to pool hall.
Right.
And what happened there?
Actually, he stood behind me and taught me how to use the stick, and we knocked around some balls.
He must have knocked your style,
Had to
too.
teach her a little something.
Yeah, so you were getting a little touchy-feely then, I gotta think, Deane, right?
It's normal stuff. Yeah, it's normal stuff. Like she would stand in front of me when I had to take a shot, and I would actually have to go around her to take my shot. Like I would have to hug her a little bit while I'm taking my shot. And she kind of
I
liked
believe
it.
you.
Now, Deane, if you were out with Jenny doing that, would she enjoy that?
Nah, not at all. She despises public displays of affection.
Come on, there's a time and place for everything.
Last time I tried to hug her, she elbowed me in the
But I'm
rib.
saying, you don't know. Seriously, I think your arms are occupied already, much occupied.
Oops.
I'm saying.
All right, so Deane, it's early in the date, I would imagine here, but what did you notice about the chemistry and how is it different than, when you're out with Jenny?
She didn't nag me. Jenny at all. Jenny would have came over. Why you not dressed? why you here?
Because you always complain about me being late, and then you're gonna be late. All right,
she came and just came and relaxed and waited for me. It was nice and fresh. You know, I didn't have to rush
like
myself.
I said, yes, women.
It's a
That's
whole
what he
different
needs. A yes,
atmosphere
girl.
there.
Yeah, it was a whole different.
Now, Tanil, I understand he shared with you some of his personal talents that he has.
Yes, actually, we went to the South Street Seaport and we sat out there and I was able to read his poetry. He's an excellent poet. His poetry, he's very talented. His poetry is very romantic, sensual, very talented.
I'm sorry, while you were explaining, Jenny, you were mumbling something. What's up? What's the matter?
He took her to South Street Seaport?
Yeah.
I used to go there by myself.
Wow.
Deane.
Well, we went together. It was really nice.
Deane, I understand that you actually wrote something for Tanil that you wanted to share with us today. Can you do that for us?
I wrote a little quick thing
wrote a
for him. Yeah.
Okay. Here goes.
It goes like this. Tenille, by unlucky circumstance, you and I were given a chance. You, a vision of loveliness in more ways than one, stepped through my door. The mere sight of you seemed to warm me to the deepest core. I had a great time that lasted from day till night, so I had to give much respect to Change Your Heart for doing me right.
Very nice, Deane. Anything that you see in Tanil that you don't see in Jenny?
Emotion. She, you know, he's doing normal stuff that a boyfriend and girlfriend do. She was holding my hand. She greeted me with a nice, warm hug. You know, I put my arm around her.
I don't touch you.
She
Calm
actually leaned into me, and, you know, showed me affection back. And I bought a
I'm
rose.
sure she did lean into
I
you.
bought a rose with a teddy bear around it at the end of the night, and I saw her eyes tear up a little bit.
So those are nice things that you
And
like.
she
What
was
about something that maybe you missed that you didn't get from Tanil that you missed about Jenny?
Well, the bond me and Jenny have, we real close, you know.
All right, let 'em know.
And we're like, you know, like I said, we like the same person, so I kind of missed the connection we had. It was kind of weird being on a date with another person. You know,
Right. And Tanil, I understand he wanted to kiss you goodnight, but you gave him like an ultimatum. What happened?
Actually, yes. When I turned to walk away at the end of our date, he grabbed my arm and pulled me back, and I put
She
my
left the
finger
hand lingering.
on his lips, and I told him not until he has a change of heart.
All right, so will Deane get that kiss? We don't know yet, but we're going to find out later, so stay tuned, and we're going to hear all about Jenny's date next. With Tanil, now let's meet the hunk that we served up to Jenny. Jenny says that Deane's a conceited, girly man who wears more lotions and perfumes than some of the babes at Beverly Hills High. So we set her up with a real macho man who says that he's too cool for conceit and doesn't smell all that sweet. So hand out some loving for Rich Martin. Good to see you. How you doing? Let me start with you. Deane, since you're all about scents, if you had to pick out a scent for him to wear, what would it be?
I think eau de toilette, because he needs to be flushed.
I'm sorry, darling. Are we jealous? He's not okay. Is my day banging? Okay.
You're right. I'm not you, partner. I'm not you.
Rich, first impression on the phone with Jenny, was it a good one?
Yeah, Jenny's fun and energetic. You know, but she said that she was ugly, and I was like, why are you talking like that? You know, I think you're fine. You know, why would you put yourself down?
So, Rich, it might make me a little nervous if I heard that, but hopefully once you saw her, you got to be pleasantly surprised. Anything that stood out right off the bat?
Don't even go there.
Oh, sorry, man. Oh, she's got these nice boobs. She had on this black halter top. I know. And she had these nice leopard print pants. And she had an open toe shoe. She got some pretty.
You wear leopard?
Come on.
Baby.
She got pretty
Very
toes.
nice.
She got pretty toes.
Deane, Rich was obviously happy the way she was dressed. Are you usually happy the way she dresses herself?
Well, of course, I made this.
What?
You made it?
I'm sorry. And how much iceberg do you have in your closet?
Her mom used to
All right.
dress her. Her mother used to dress her in long
He's
gowns.
talking like when I was in
plaid
third
skirts.
grade. Calm that down.
I came on the
down.
scene and brushed off on her. She got her
I don't
style
think
from
so.
me, partner.
Okay. Who bought
You
you
like
down here in
what
sweats?
I get her.
Who
All right,
bought you down
Jenny,
here in sweats?
Jenny,
Don't even play yourself.
what about Richard when you met him? What were some of his best features that you liked?
Look at him. I mean, but seriously, y'all feeling him, right? He got a nice bald head. He has a nice smile. Y'all see the body.
Big milk
He
duds.
dressed nice, and he smells like a man.
It's real.
I'm good.
It's real.
Deane, what about you? Do you think that Richard looks like Jenny's type?
Nah, he's too pretty for her, man.
What are you trying to say?
She like that. Straight up, she like that thug type, grimy cat.
So you're grimy then?
I hear you. Rich, what about with your conversation with Jenny here? I understand one of the first things out of her mouth, though, was something about Deane.
Yeah, you know, she was saying, oh, well, Dean's probably gonna have sex with his date.
You probably did.
I said, you know what, don't even, I told her, don't even worry about that, because, you know, what we can do would be better than what Dean would do.
There goes that trust factor again. There goes that trust factor again. She just don't trust
Deane knows
me.
how to act when he goes out with the ladies.
Thank you.
Now, Jenny, I understand that you compared being out on a date with Rich to being out with a celebrity. Why is that?
What? From the time we rolled up to the restaurant, people all up in his face. I mean, it was like a Grammy after party. And it's like he was the main attraction. The star walks out the limo and everybody's all around him.
Did you guys get to have some one-on-one time, though, and a conversation?
We talked, you know, and it was a full conversation because, you know, I got to say my piece, too. Because, you know, usually with Deane, once he makes his point, I'm sorry, but he asked me the question. Once he says his piece, the conversation is over with. That's it.
All right, so Jenny, you're having dinner there with Rich.
He's talking to me, darling.
You're having dinner with Rich. How was his table manners?
He has manners. No loud belching without pardoning himself like Deane.
Nah.
He has manners. He just has manners.
I know.
Period.
I could go like this in front of Jenny in the house, like that. A little.
And not say, excuse me, what's the problem?
But she'll go out of control, like I just shook the earth or something with my mouth.
I mean, it's like have manners. You know what I'm saying?
Now, Jenny, earlier you were talking about Deane. One of your complaints was that he's always scoping out other women when he's with you. What about Rich? Did he have that same problem?
Not at all. He catered to me all night. I felt like a queen. You know what I'm saying? And if
You should.
I felt good. He treated me nice. He
And
he
Rich,
stayed
what about
around.
vice versa? What about vice versa, Rich? Was she paying attention to you the whole time?
All right, well, I love to dance, and, you know, she wasn't dancing with me. You know, every time I asked her to dance, no, I don't want to dance, but oh my God.
Don't dance.
She'd be dancing in the chair like,
She don't dance.
she's doing an electric slide.
I agree with
I'm
him
like,
on
come
that.
on, let's get up and dance. She's like,
Don't.
So, Jenny, did you ever get up and go out on the dance floor?
I mean, were you there?
You don't dance.
I went, yes, at the end of the night, I finally got up, you know, and everything, and he was dancing in front of me. He was rubbing his butt all on me. Like he was the girl, and I was the guy, and I was chilling. We were chilling.
I'd like for it to be known
We were
that
chilling.
when
Why
I was
are you
with
here?
Deane, he never looked at anyone else.
No one's talking to
His
you.
attention was totally on me.
Now, Jenny, Rich says you
Man,
were a
I
little
don't
withdrawn,
know.
maybe. But were you enjoying yourself, truly?
I was really enjoying myself. I mean, it's just that, you know, like I said before, he's weird, I'm weird, and we're used to each other. And I didn't want to totally be myself and scare him off and not have a date.
See?
So I was like, you know, but I mean, really, he made me feel comfortable, and I was really happy with him. I was chilling.
Now, Rich, I understand that the two of you can actually belt out some tunes. Would you by chance have a musical message you'd like to share with Jenny?
yeah, I got a little something. Loving you was like a simple game of tag. When I touched you, you were it, baby.
Yeah. And Jenny, how do you respond to that?
No doubt.
My response?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go. We got it all here. Now, will Deane or Jenny change their tunes? We're going to find out next, so stay tuned. Jenny, now they've been lifelong friends, but when they started dating, Deane noticed something important was missing, and that was trust. So let's see if they were able to start building that today. Deane, we're going to start with you and get your decision first. You've known Jenny since you were 8 years old. That's a long time. But we sent you out with Tanil. You guys had a really good date, and there was some promise of more romance if you had a change of heart. It is your decision. What do you say?
Well, I wanted Jenny to learn that she could trust me, and I hope by hearing about my date that she can, because I chose to stay together.
Stay together, Deane says. Tanil, sorry things didn't work out for you. All right, Jenny, let's get your decision now. Deane says he wants to stay together. Now, you did say that you thought you had that weird thing between the two of you that made you compatible, but we did send you out with Rich. You guys had a really good time. You came out of your shell. You had a little different experience. What do you say?
I guess you're not going to be getting that kiss, huh? Well, Deane, I really thought you were going to be with her, but, you know, I'm not going to lie. I like being treated like a queen, so I'm going to have to change.
Actions speak louder than words sometimes. Well, you know, by coming on the show, Jenny, that there are other people that you can be compatible with. And Deane, I'm sure if you keep looking, there's going to be people that will enjoy your photos and love the way you smell. So keep looking. That's our show for today. Thanks to Deane and Tanil. And good luck to Jenny and Richard. And we'll see you next time on Change of Heart.